Team V. Today is our last book of our book reading series on Christmas.
Oh my goodness, we've had such a fun time, haven't we, Leo?
Yes.
What was your favorite book so far that we've read?
I don't know.
I don't think we read a book called I Don't Know.
No, I don't know which book I like.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe it'll be this one. Open your sack. I'm excited to see what is it.
Do you know what it is?
I don't. I hid it earlier. I can't remember. I'm so forgetful.
Oh, I know.
What is it, Rio?
I'll give you a clue, Scooby.
Is it a ruby snack? Tell me it's a ruby snack.
It's something that you're dressed up as. It's one of the characters that you're dressed up as.
Scooby-Doo-Doo?
No, what you're dressed up as.
Oh,
What kind of reindeer?
a reindeer.
And it's his own movie.
I think I know. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer! I am so excited about this story. Do you know what happens in this story?
I haven't seen a movie in a very long time.
All right, let's toss that sack away. Bye-bye, sack. And now, let's read. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. This has the original pictures from the movie. I love this movie and we watch it every year. Have we watched it yet?
No.
No, we're gonna have to watch it. Here we go. Christmas Town, also known as the North Pole, is the wonderful place where Santa Claus lives with Mrs. Claus, all the elves, and the flying reindeer that pull Santa's sleigh every Christmas Eve. Nowadays, Christmas Town is a happy place. The elves make toys, the reindeer fly, but in the old days, everyone had to watch out for the abominable snow monster. Ah! He was big and furry and hated anything having to do with Christmas. And he liked to eat, what do you think? Reindeer! You read it. You used the word clues. He liked to eat reindeer. Yikes! I hope he doesn't get any. Let's see what happens here. All that started to change when Santa's lead reindeer, Donner, became a papa. We'll call him Rudolph, said Donner, looking at his new son. Suddenly, Donner and Mrs. Donner saw a bright light. What do you think that bright light was?
His nose.
His nose. Maybe it's his nose. Friends at home, do you think the bright light is his nose?
Oh, it's a lot more creepy than
He's got a shiny red nose, said Donner in surprise. I'd even say it glows. Leo, what's that from? I'd
The
even
song.
say from the song, yeah. Santa came to see the new arrival, but then he saw Rudolph's nose. Let's hope this glowing stops if Rudolph wants to make the sleigh team, Santa said. We can't have any shiny noses flying through the sky. So the Donners put a little cover on Rudolph's nose. Okay. Wow. I think he should just be proud of who he is. Doesn't matter if you're a little different. Soon it was time for the new fawns to go to the reindeer games. There they would be inspected by Santa, who would choose the best reindeer for his team. At first, Rudolph felt shy, but soon he met a doe, that's a female deer, named Clarice.
Read the rest of the book. I want to hear it.
Okay, I think you're cute, she told Rudolph. The coach arrived to teach the fawns what they needed to know to be on Santa's team. First, we'll learn how to fly, he told them. You have to get up enough speed and jump into the wind. Rudolph was so excited about his new friend that he took off with a great whoosh. He soared high over the heads of the reindeer and Santa too. Well, he's proven that he is a great flyer, that's for certain. But as the young reindeer continued to play, his nose covering fell off, yeah. The cover popped off Rudolph's nose. Pop! It glowed for all to see. At first, the other deer were frightened. That means they were scared. But soon they began to laugh and call poor Rudolph names. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, they jeered. That means they made fun of him. And the coach said, "Go on home. From now on, you can't join in any reindeer games." Only Clarice didn't laugh at Rudolph. Now, I think these reindeer need to learn some manners.
I don't know.
If someone is different from you, it doesn't mean you should be making fun of them. Everyone is their own person. Poor Rudolph wandered off alone. Soon he met an elf who was hiding in the woods. What is an elf doing there?
I know.
You know?
It wasn't really like the movie.
Oh.
He didn't want to be an elf.
Let's see what he says.
So I went away.
"My name is Hermie," said the elf. "I want to be a dentist. But right now I'm just an elf who doesn't belong." "And I'm a red-nosed reindeer," sighed Rudolph. The pair decided to be friends and to run away together. They hadn't wandered far when they heard the terrible roaring of the abominable snow monster. "It's my nose," said Rudolph. "The monster sees it and is coming after us." Rudolph and Hermie were saved by Yukon Cornelius, the greatest prospector in the north. "Jump onto my sled," said Cornelius, "and we'll run like crazy."
That doesn't look like
Doesn't look like him? I don't know. It looks pretty much like him. But no matter how fast they went, the monster stayed close behind. Finally, they were trapped at the water's edge. Cornelius chopped the ice with his axe, and the friends floated away safely. They floated all night and landed on a strange island, where they were greeted by a puppet that sprang from a box. "I'm the official sentry of the island of misfit toys," said the puppet. "My name is Charlie, and that's why I'm a misfit toy. No child wants to play with a Charlie in the box." What is it usually? Leah, do you remember what it is usually? What name is it in a box? In the box.
Jack.
A jack in the box. Did you guess that too, friends at home? I bet you did. "We want to travel with Santa Claus in his magic sleigh," said the misfit doll. Yes, let's see. Let's see. "Otherwise, we'll miss all the fun with the boys and girls when Christmas arrives." The friends met an elephant with polka dots, a choo-choo train with square wheels, a water pistol that shot jelly, a bird that swam, a cowboy riding an ostrich, and a boat that could not float. "We are misfits too," said Rudolph. "Maybe we could stay here with you." So they were all a little bit different, and that helped them because they stayed together. Oh, here. But the king of the island would let them stay only one night. "This island is for toys alone," he said. "A living creature cannot hide here, but you can help us. When you return to Christmas Town, tell Santa about these homeless toys. I'm sure he can find girls and boys who would be happy with them. A toy is never happy till it's loved by a child." That night, while Hermie and Cornelius slept, Rudolph lay awake. My nose will only bring my friends more danger, he thought. I must go off on my own. But as he wandered alone in the snow, Rudolph realized that he couldn't run away from his troubles. Rudolph returned to the mainland and headed for Christmastown. But first he had to pass the cave of the abominable snow monster. As he did, Rudolph heard voices crying, "Help! Help!" Rudolph rushed inside. There were Rudolph's parents and Clarice. They had been searching for Rudolph and had been caught by the monster who was about to devour Clarice. "Put her down!" Rudolph cried, butting the surprised monster with his antlers. Just then, Hermie and Cornelius pulled up outside the cave. They had followed Rudolph's trail and knew he needed help. "An abominable snow monster will never pass up a pork dinner," said Cornelius.
Well, a pork is a pig.
That's right. "Hermie, you sit outside the cave and oink like a pig. When the monster comes outside, watch out." Hermie approached the mouth of the cave. "Oink, oink," he called. The monster dropped Clarice and rushed outside. At that moment, Cornelius pushed a giant snowball down on top of him. Splat! Working quickly while the monster was stunned, Hermie used his dentist tools to remove the monster's teeth. Oh my.
I remember that movie, but it wasn't quite like the movie when the owl popped up.
Yes, there are a few little changes, I'd say. Back in Christmastown, Rudolph told how he and his friends had defeated the abominable snow monster. Everyone realized that misfits have their place too. Rudolph told Santa about the misfit toys. "As soon as possible, as soon as the storm lets up, I'll find homes for them," Santa promised. Then the weather elf handed Santa his report. Santa gasped, "The storm won't subside by tonight. I won't be able to see to fly my sleigh." Suddenly, a flash of light caught Santa's eye.
Those Rudolph's nose.
"Rudolph," he said, "what a beautiful, wonderful nose. Won't you guide my sleigh tonight?" "I'd be honored to," said Rudolph, putting on his jingle bells.
They need to wear sunglasses in the movie to put on his jingle bells.
That's cool. I forgot that detail. "Okay, Rudolph," said Santa. "First stop is the island of misfit toys. Up, up, and away!" And with Rudolph leading the way, Santa soon found loving homes for all those lonely toys. "Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer," everyone sang. "You'll go down in history." And he did.
How?
Because he was the famous reindeer who saved Christmas. Well, friends, we are so happy that you have joined us here on our Christmas book series. And
But
now,
don't worry, another thing's coming up. Crafts from Christmas.
Yeah.
Coming up next on our Christmas play. After our Christmas plays, we come to our second part of the whole thing, which is crafts from Christmas.
so if you're done watching our Christmas book series, join us for the 12 crafts of Christmas. Let's do our handshake. Up, down, wiggle, wiggle, pop. Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.